welcome to the stream. Today, we are here today to play some Blood on the Clocktower. I will, of course, keep an eye on the feeds as well. I do see Keanu talking to Rachel. And Rachel just named her final two with Ava. I'm having trouble logging in though. It says I have to. Does anybody know about this with Clocktower? Do I have to re-register my account? Is that what it's trying to tell me I need to do? It has been a while since I've played. Hopefully this works. If you haven't been here for Blood on the Clocktower before, it's a very fun social strategy game. We play it with some Big Brother and Survivor players, as well as some podcasters. I apologize for this. Confirming the account. Okay. I think we're in. There we go.
I'm Polish.
Now Kirsten. Oh, and Taran. Oh God, our numbers are getting worse and worse.
Is David white or Hispanic? I don't know.
You don't know. I've been I'm white. But...
Oh, and then there's no one who's more 100% white
there
than
we go.
Taran. That's like a slice of white bread right there.
Pam.
Oh boy.
So we
Pam.
How do I make it do
Hello.
my camera properly again?
I went to the settings. I think I'm forgetting which one is the one. Q. Go to Q and then chat. I think, and then you can flicker your camera on and off. I think.
Is this Bruce's cane or a different cane?
It's a different cane.
I see.
Oh, this isn't Kane Fritzler.
You thought it was Bruce Kane guy from Survivor Fiji? No, Panama? What was he in? Survivor Panama?
He's too Republican.
Oh, Bruce Canada guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Danity Kane.
Automod is holding
very cool cane now.
DTF.
That's how many times I heard that you fully spoke, and I was like, "Oh, it's Kane."
He let us think it.
It is Kane. What are you talking about, Zach?
Yeah.
This is Kane from Canada.
For those that don't know, Rachel and Ava have named their final two. Double the fun.
Playing Blood on the Clocktower internally for the last year and a half or so.
Wow.
Wait, isn't the other Kane from Canada though too? Isn't Survivor Kane from
What are you talking about?
That's the joke.
That's the joke. Crazy.
You feel really embarrassed when you're Canadian. You don't know.
Yeah, honestly, it's a bit of a strange name for a final two. I'm not gonna lie.
I have to know.
People like it though.
On the line right now.
Have they gotten to fighting again? Is that happening? Hold on, let me pull up the feeds.
He should play. He's totally pro talent.
He won't answer the phone.
Great help. Are you calling Kane?
I'm trying.
I don't have enough space on my screen for OBS.
Homer Kane's
the
filming
game,
a show right now. He's not gonna
Twitter,
answer.
and the feeds.
Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave him a.
But it won't use my.
I'm gonna leave him a recording.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
Kane
there we
from
go.
Canada. Just so you know, there's another alleged Kane from allegedly Canada that is impostering and
still
pretending to be you on this Blood on the Clocktower stream. I think it's fucking crazy that you're not here. Oh, Jesus.
Derek echoey.
So sorry. I was just gonna share Dwight's stream link.
This, I'm not sure you can see that from your angle, but that's Kane. He's also white. And
Character scream
they'd
sniper.
happy you didn't answer. All right.
You leave him a video message?
Yes.
That's horrifying.
Can we adjust our names so we all rename ourselves Kane?
Although I don't
I
think
guess
it
this
went
is
through, unfortunately.
Rachel's weekly chat
He's on a show, right, Omer?
with Keanu
Yeah, he's on another show right now.
to try to get him to open
He's
his
on,
eyes for once.
The Great Canadian Challenge.
And
which
I
is
will
now
tell you,
recruiting people
based
to go
on
the
what it
regular
looks
challenge.
like, it does not look like it's working.
Yeah, I saw the preview episode of the challenge, and it was like there's somebody from what was it? What's the show called? Great Canadian Challenge?
I think so.
Can you explain that show, Omer?
I've never watched it, nor will I.
It's a
Looks
perfect
pretty.
explanation.
Yeah, looks pretty intense.
I believe Santina from BB was on it.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh,
here
yeah.
now.
Hi, Kirsten.
Sorry.
Hi, welcome.
Hi.
Good morning.
Another whitey.
Listen, it's fair to be upset. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, I wasn't
gender
supposed to be here.
Yeah, and the gender dynamic is not, but it's
Yeah, kind of weird for Omer to complain about one of very few women. So interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
well,
specifically chose you over everyone. Isn't that crazy?
That's fine. He's allowed. Today.
Thank
Today
you.
he's allowed.
Yes, thank you.
I'm getting really worried about this Canadian alliance.
Jesus.
Double the mirror,
I
double
didn't
the
know that I was supposed to. So I just bought a new car, and now I don't know.
Did you buy electric?
It's a hybrid. I couldn't afford
Okay.
electric.
Okay.
But the problem is, I don't know. I made a mistake because I called my insurance company and they didn't make me get comprehensive insurance. And now don't have. If I crash it, and it's my fault. It's not covered, so I don't want to go anywhere.
Omer, you need to call them and fix it.
Yeah, as your lawyer, I'm going to advise you not to continue speaking in a public stream.
Yeah,
I mean, if he's not currently driving,
that's true.
Yes, and also
but you need to call
How's
your
the volume,
insurance
by the way?
before you get back in your car. Omer.
How are they compared to me?
On the phone, he didn't say I have to do it.
They're probably a bit quieter.
Now he should have said that, but they increased it so much because I'm a male.
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta tell
It's
you,
really hard being
How's
men.
this?
Who didn't pay his speeding ticket a few months ago.
I mean, as someone who has been in the vehicle with you driving, I really think you should get comprehensive insurance.
Okay, first of all, fuck you. You you were in downtown Toronto, but now I have drive assist, so I basically just have to sit there and just don't do anything.
No, you actually drove okay, but it was weird. He wouldn't let me sit in the front seat. He made me sit in the back seat.
It's because it was so cluttered. But guess what? New car, new me, no garbage anymore.
New
You can sit in the
clutter.
front now. Yeah.
New clutter. Who this?
I do feel like there should
Right,
be
it's
a
like my
world
third time playing Bad Moon Rising. I need to
where
remind myself of these characters.
Rachel's able to be like,
which one is this again?
dude, look at your buddy Vince.
Yeah, definitely.
That
Just
you
thought we
think
were
is
doing
on your
trouble
side.
brewing, and I'm like,
He's
said
super
Bad
close with
Moon
Lauren, and you're
Rising, but
still
I
on the block.
thought it was trouble brew.
You guys, we cannot forget about
You've
the
been on the
zombie
block
wolf.
every week
Yeah.
since his HOH.
I'm gonna do so.
He's
bad
close
today.
to Jimmy.
But
He's
guess
close
There's
to
a lot of stuff I don't know.
Lauren.
There's
Why aren't you
no
safe?
Witch on this script. So
If
I can
I'm
do
the problem,
whatever I
why aren't you
want.
safe?
Everyone sees a token of some kind, correct?
As if you
You've
don't
never not
already do
done
whatever
whatever you want.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
All right, so
Sleep tight.
my role
Don't
is
let the white people bite.
innkeeper. Each night I choose 2 players. They can't die that night, but one is drunk until dusk. But not the first night, so I do have some time to think about this. I don't think I've ever been this role before.
Yes.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Oh.
Does that mean he was
Sometimes
trying
when
to
you-
respond to a chat from
Omer
Dwight?
has a
I don't really know how to play it.
Sometimes when you open the menu, it
My
raises
instinct
your hand,
is-
and I don't know why.
Wow, Omer's the demon confirmed.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you choose yourself is a good question, actually.
Zach, if you're
Yeah.
not in with Dwight right now,
No, I'm here.
did we film another Blood on the Clocktower that's gonna get streamed? Because I feel like we did, but I'm wondering if I imagined it.
But I guess the problem would be that, like,
Are you talking about?
yeah, if I choose myself, I might drunk
which
myself and
ones? I
therefore
only filmed
negate
one,
the entire
so-
thing.
But there's 5 that's been released. Is
Yeah.
there?
You're talking about the
6th one
RGB
coming?
Yeah,
one?
number 6 has
Yes.
already been filmed. That's the one that
It becomes a bit of a paradox.
Okay, yes. I thought
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was streamed or unstreamed. I was having a moment.
No, that was very much streamed.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I heard they had a really hard time cutting around Omer.
So, like, the professor would be
and
really
it was
good to
It was a bad
protect.
episode.
Yeah.
Because they have a one-time use power, and I'd want to
was.
protect them until they want to use the power.
I think it'll be fun.
I actually don't even fully remember what happened. I'm trying to think.
I'll text it to you. I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
This was
Oh, I
assembly.
remember. I remember.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in over a month now.
Wow.
My
Why-
longest
why
break
the
I've had.
hiatus?
What if I pick
I just haven't been available. Actually, no, that's not
bad
true.
player?
I played offline recently enough.
Could I drunk a bad player
What was that? That was
and negate their
The
ability?
problem is Taran is so untrustworthy no matter what. That even if he's telling the truth, we can't trust him.
This is so rich coming from Omer.
I'm almost always telling the truth, Taran, is the problem.
The problem is that 9 out of 10 times, Omer is just acting insane for no reason. But then 1 out of 10 times, he has a perfect read, but no one will listen to him because of the other 9 out of 10
Yeah.
times.
That's
no. Omer plays. Omer sacrifices his good wins that he can win as evil. I mean, that's pretty.
I would win as evil any day of the week if I could choose, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why if I'm ever an outsider on the other script where you can become the demon, I'm sitting there quietly gagging for it and hoping, but
You got to stop with the gagging for it. It's not a good
Never.
catchphrase. It's not.
never.
It's not catching on.
I'll never stop.
I mean,
You'll
he
never
didn't
stop
make
gagging for
up.
it?
Who made it up? You know what I did invent though, which I can't say on stream. I'll tell you later.
What?
Text me.
Yeah, just message me over. I won't.
Yeah, those won't be on stream.
Okay, let me tell Kirsten.
If the answer to this question is
What are you
yes,
typing,
I think the follow-up
Pamba?
question is like, what part of their power?
My strategy, just making notes.
All the lies.
I can
The
keep the
lies
lies
of the
straight,
town.
David. It's fine.
Like, theoretically, could the demon lose their power to kill entirely?
Did anybody else see the Fantastic Four movie yet?
I did.
Did you like it, Grace?
I thought it was, some parts are pretty good, some parts of it are fine, and it wasn't amazing. That's my review.
I thought the Fantastic Four was never really good.
I mean, The Incredibles is basically the Fantastic Four, but good.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's a different
That's a
movie though.
It's a
I know,
different
but do you mean like the characters or like the movies have never been good?
the
The
movie.
movies.
Yeah.
What was your question? I looked at it and I forgot.
Basically, can I make baddies drunk by choosing them?
Yeah, so you'll pick 2 people, right? If you pick like a good and a bad player, it depends on the state of the game. I'll probably drunk the good player
Mhm.
because You're already protecting them from death. I'm not going to also drunk evil for you. If you pick 2 evils, then yeah, I'd have to drunk one of them.
And if an evil person gets drunk, like let's say it's the, I mean, you probably wouldn't pick the demon, but theoretically the demon could then lose their power to kill entirely because they're drunk for the night.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Right. Sounds good.
Together is like a really good movie, but I don't know.
Yeah, I also think that like when you have a villain that's like so out of this world, it almost feels like more hard to like get like to like
Rachel
relate to the
is
story when
going
the
for
villain
the
is like,
Vince talk with Keanu.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when the villain is like the guy next door, that it feels more real.
I mean, he
than,
needs to hear it, but I think
Galactus.
it's way too late for this.
Yeah.
I see. So like when it's you.
Exactly.
Because the problem
Also,
is
I
he just
couldn't
doesn't
deal
have
with,
like. It's
the
one
Human
thing to
Torch's
get
hair. It just
yourself
didn't work
back
for
in
me.
board
You do
in
remind me
good
of
graces
the
with
villain
him,
from Gotham.
but like he
The
doesn't
Penguin?
have the relationships with Mickey and Morgan
The one with the red hair.
to swap sides. He spent the last 3 weeks
I like reminding you.
buddying
The
up
Joker?
with
Thank
his
Thank
side.
you for that great compliment.
I think
it
you
was
need
the
to go
Joker, I don't
slow.
remember,
I
'cause it
think
was so long ago.
getting him to not trust specifically
you're talking
Jimmy
about
or
the
specifically
Gotham
Vince
TV
does
show?
make some sense.
Weird
I'm
time to
assuming.
leave.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, Gotham was so good until it was so
But she definitely
bad.
has to be
They really
careful.
jumped the shark when everybody kept dying and then coming back to
Yeah.
life.
You mean his
I hate
parents?
when they do that.
No, it started with that lady who was married to Will Smith and he slapped the guy for her.
What are they talking
That he slapped a guy for is the funniest way to talk about the
A woman?
Oscars.
I can't remember Jada.
I love defining women by their partners. That's important.
Not
by
just
their
their butt-
husband who
not-
committed
not-
violence.
yeah.
On their
I guess I
behalf.
could help
Not just their
protect the
partners, their
grandmother
I
and
actually
their
don't think
child,
Will
their
Smith did that
grandchild.
line, to be honest.
Time and
Yeah.
place type of thing.
I mean,
We
the
protect the
thing is,
grandmother by
I
protecting
probably
their
would agree
grandchild.
with you, Omi, but then I found out that slapping people is like a big Scientology thing, and that I really lost a lot of
Really?
respect for the
Oh.
slap.
Is
in
like
that
is he a
moment.
Scientologist?
Yeah,
Good morning,
Will
everybody.
Smith is a Scientologist?
pretty sure.
Sad.
I did not know that.
That is
I got
new
slapped and I
information to
died.
me.
Go solve the
Oh my
murder.
god. Well, what did you
Was it
say,
Will?
Wait,
Dwight?
Was it
Dwight
in the
is a
name of Jada
Scientologist?
Pinkett? Yeah.
Will Smith?
I said nothing crazy. Why do you think I had to say something? I was just
Hmm.
randomly slapped.
He is not a Scientologist, by the way. Hello.
Hello.
I thought that didn't sound okay. All right, I guess it's a rumor. All right. I was like, Will Smith is a Scientologist.
I also almost just Googled it, but
Yeah, it doesn't say. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Gonna keep stuff close to the vest to BH,
Okay.
but I'm happy to absorb any info.
I don't really have much to give at the moment. I'm mostly just trying to scout some things out.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I have nothing in terms of info. I have literally nothing to give, anyways. So.
Okay, and there's nothing relevant to the fact that we're sitting next to each other.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Well, I'll message you if I get any info or anything.
All right, sounds good.
Or once the game goes on. All right, bye.
Listen, I'm too good at talking, clearly. I'm too efficient. Because I always finish my conversations so much faster than anyone else. And then I have no one to talk to. It happens every time. Trey of Spades, thank you for the 50th. What's Rachel saying to cameras?
Taran, talk to me. I think that you are the sneakiest man I've ever met in my life. And the
You know
problem
what?
is,
I'll take it as a compliment.
yes, the problem is I would like to get on board with you this time and actually work together. But I need something from you. And also, I need to keep up. How do I keep up? What's the most efficient way for me to keep up with the Big Brother ongoings? Which podcast? Because I can't listen to them all. It's too much time.
It depends on your level of commitment. If you're willing to listen to the update every day, that's probably the best way to stay on top of things. But if that's
Okay.
too much, you know, just kind of following the recap podcasts or watching the roundtable is usually a good way.
I see. Okay. Now tell me if are we gonna work together this time or not? Because I feel like you never want to work with me and you're always lying to me.
I feel like you are usually accusing me right out of the gate, and
Because
you
you're
stop.
always lying to me. I can tell.
And I feel like every time you propose working with me, it's when you're bad.
That's not true at all. I've literally tried to get you to work with me before, but then when you kept lying to me, I was like, okay, I'm done.
I lied to you one time.
And I keep coming back.
Do you have any info?
I do not have any information.
I don't either. I talked to Zach, and he said he also didn't have any information.
Okay, I'm gonna let Kirsten in here.
Okay.
God.
Hello.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
What do you mean? This is the first time you have requested me.
Yeah, because normally you request me and then you didn't.
Well,
Oh,
this
wow.
time I was trying to be kissed instead of kissing because I want to know who wanted to come to me. And then I had to confront Dwight about the fact that I'm the only POC here and I'm probably going to get killed round 1.
Well, I will not vote for you if someone nominates you.
Wait a second. It just come to me.
Mm-hmm.
Taran is a known Big Brother podcaster and liar. Kirsten is chaotic and a Big Brother lady. And I am chaotic and always tell the truth. But what if we, as a trio, actually go to the final 3 this time, regardless of alignment?
Listen, I'm interested.
I mean, that's fun. I
Yeah.
feel like because Omi, we're so crazy and Taran's not crazy, and so it's kind of funny.
Yeah, but he's a crazy liar, so it all evens out in the
I
end.
mean, you act like you don't lie, Omer. You also lie.
You can't say with a straight face that I lie more than Taran. You know that's factually not true. The fact of the matter is, and okay, eyebrows. What the fuck are you talking about?
I think we should call our final 3 triple the
true.
trouble.
Okay, can we triple brewing right here, right now? Can we agree no matter what? Final 3.
Let's do it.
Of course,
Okay,
let's do
done.
it. And then he leaves.
Outside of that, do you have any information?
Well, I guess if we're going to the final 3, I should just be open with you. So I was talking to Kane, and I lied to him. I said I might be Fuller Tea Lady, but I'm an outsider, and I just didn't know if I should claim being an outsider or not. So I lied to him about that.
Interesting. So I'm the innkeeper, so I could choose you and make you drunk if you want to be potentially drunk.
I don't really.
We need to go.
I don't think that it's useful for me to be drunk.
Okay.
I didn't hear a bell or a gong. How do you make that happen?
Hello,
Dwight's mad at me.
Dwight K.
Never.
Schrute. I don't know how to put on the gong. I didn't hear it.
It was like a timer that went off. Oh, like you don't know how to have the sound on?
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Oh god, it's a different one here. I might not be able to see it.
It's in app settings general, there's the sound effects volume, and then there's a gear. And if you open that,
let's
you
do
can
it
make
next
sure
round.
everything's at 100.
We'll talk in the private chat.
Well, 11 alive. Feel free to discuss, do what you want. Any gossips if people want to gossip things. Kane?
I'll gossip that the demon is from Rainsy to Mitch McConnell, clockwise inclusive.
Heard. David?
I'll gossip that it is a hookah game.
Heard. Rainsy?
I will gossip that the outside account has been modified.
Heard. Kirsten?
I will gossip that the demon is a Poe.
Heard. Omer?
I will gossip that Zach is a demon and that actually no. I will gossip that either Zach
What outsider role
Grace
wouldn't benefit
or
from being
Derek
drunk
are the demon.
and protected?
Zach, Grace. Okay, got
the only one I
Heard.
think is
Jeffo?
Goon.
I'm gonna gossip that a sober and healthy chef would get a 1, and that specifically it's Omer and Kirsten.
Heard. Zach?
Okay.
I will gossip that Pam is the demon.
Heard. Taran?
I will gossip that there is a lunatic
heard. All right, you can just discuss. Do what you want.
Anybody find anything out?
No, but I will nominate Pamby because I think that Zach thinks that for a reason.
Pam, your defense.
I didn't hear the accusation because my app has been freezing all day, and yeah, don't do this. I'm good. I would love
Zach,
to prove it.
but Zach said that you were.
I haven't talked to Zach.
I have not talked to Pam. I will confirm.
Then why do you think that?
Why did you
make
gossip
do
me?
this?
You didn't talk to me.
And
You gossiped that I was the
I run
demon.
this vote.
All right. I won't vote for this because Zach was feckless.
Yeah, do we trust Zach? Zach lies when he's bad, so he's probably just
Oh,
bad
does he?
and lying.
Yeah.
Why are we?
Not enough.
Why are we sticking on to one gossip as like?
You literally told me to do that, and then you just didn't even have anything to say for it.
We
I'm
never
gonna nominate
talked
Omer.
today. Yeah, we never talked today.
Tell us why.
Vibes.
Omer, how you feel about vibes?
I mean, he wanted me to tell him exactly who he was or who I was so that he wouldn't die tonight right off the jump. And I didn't want to do that because I didn't know for sure if he was telling the truth. And now all of a sudden I'm suspect. How dare you?
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Omer?
Retaliation.
Yeah, I'm just yes. Answer Omer's accusation.
Right, it takes 6 votes to put Omer on the block.
Yeah, we should
Omer-
absolutely be doing this. I mean, like, it's
Is this one of your 9 out of 10 crazy games or your 1
He's
out
not-
of 10 good games?
he's not
Or
good for
have
good
Derek.
when he's good.
I still
So
hurt.
we should at least get this on the board.
I
Even
am
think of
so
the
no.
subscription
upset.
welcome to throw it on.
Rainsy, we haven't even gotten a chance to know each other, and you did that.
I'm so sorry. I like
That
voting.
was the right. That was the right call.
No, I like voting.
I'll nominate Zach.
Tell us why.
I basically hard claimed to him today, and he gave me absolutely nothing. So I'd like to see him dead.
Say less.
Zach, your defense.
Me, I think of the 66 tier
That
2.
is not how it went.
Appreciate that.
So that's weird to me that you would do this.
How did it go?
How it went was I went and I was like, hey, I'll be honest, I don't want to really give info right now. And he was like, oh, no, I feel the same. And I was like, I'll give you like a little bit that I heard elsewhere. So I said, oh, I heard that one player can be make other people safe today. And he goes, oh, okay, well, then I'll tell you like 2 roles that I could be. And I said, oh, great, that's good to know. That's literally how it went. And he's like twisting it into a weird thing.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
You have a response,
Pertinent
King?
is that Zach lies when he's bad, and also he doesn't talk to me when he's bad, and Zach hasn't talked to me yet.
That's not true. I mean, this is a terrible kill.
Okay, well, maybe I'll save you if you hadn't voted for me, douche.
This is a really terrible.
He'll save
kill
you
off
if
of-
you didn't
off
vote
of
for
Kane
him.
lying. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
I don't-
literally insane, actually.
This game is breaking my brain a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm nominating.
Yeah, you're
Kane after
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
What was that?
Yeah,
Zach?
I nom Kane
Why?
because he just lied, and there was no reason to lie, and there was no reason to accuse me there. And to me, that's an evil thing to do.
Kane, your defense.
And that's the most like demonstrably evil thing we have in this game so far.
I mean, you did admit to what I said. You told me other people's information and not your own. And I told you I'm one of 2 roles, and you're like, I heard this other role elsewhere, which kind of confirms that I'm probably the other role. So that is kind of exactly.
But that's your fault that you gave me someone else's role that I'd already heard. So you didn't mean to hard claim to me. You just accidentally did.
And hard
But I
claiming is
accused you
sus.
I am
of
feeling a little
what
sketch
happened,
on
and then you
on
said
Zach
Yeah, I was
here.
gonna. Is this a situation
Anything
where we
else?
have to?
Also, by the way,
Oh, yeah,
based
we
on the
have
role
to
that
vote on it.
based on the role that Kane has told me, he's actually not that useful. So we might as well just test it.
Kirsten,
true.
we have to kill because it gives us information about if people die or not. That's relevant.
I'm going to run this vote for Kane.
Oh.
It takes 6.
That's true. I'm not a great role, so if you want to vote on this, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Yeah, based
Kane,
on what
you
you
could win
told me,
some
it
trust
doesn't
by
seem like
voting for
that
yourself.
crucial.
It's a pretty useful role.
Kane, vote for yourself. We could trust you then.
What's
no.
going on here, guys?
All right, y'all are starting to get someone on the block. I'm going to end the day.
Yeah, guys, what's the
Like, we actually
what's the
have to-
hold up?
10.
Jesus. Somebody nominate somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna nominate David.
Why?
This is a scientific check on some information I've heard.
Okay, that's great. Science rules.
Dave, your defense.
This is fine. I'm all for science.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
Everybody should know that Jofo took his hand down off the last one to take it off of 6, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is why it didn't. Because I was waiting for. I thought 6 were already there.
Running it.
Yeah, to get it off.
We've done so many nominations at this point. It's
Also,
like,
I told Jofo what Keen was, and then he pulls it off. It was weird.
Yeah, I didn't want him to die with that information.
Well, that's
That's
idiotic.
enough. Any other
The group
nominations?
split in half. That's cute.
Adorable.
the group is pretty cute.
That's
cute
because you're
group.
here.
All right, everybody. With that, we're gonna end
Love
the
you, Jared.
day with the execution of David, who dies. Good night.
That didn't work for science.
Was
I
that what
mean,
was supposed to happen?
we learned
That
science.
was for science?
We did learn
yeah.
something.
Not the
What was
tea
for
lady. Ooh.
Or Kirsten's lying.
Hey.
Hello.
Please choose players.
I will protect Omer and Zach.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
I don't think Dwight would make us do a zombie game.
You never know what Dwight would make us do. He's demented.
Kirsten, I'm reading up on
So here's
this
a thought.
Google and Jada Pinkett Smith Scientology thing.
I think
So
that
there's claims. It's an interesting discussion. There's people say that they are, but they've never explicitly.
if I can
Yeah, but
determine
he
who
has
is
like
getting drunk
specifically
from my
used
picks.
L. Ron Hubbard stuff at his school.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute them for a moment. If I can determine who is getting drunk from my picks, and let's say I consistently pick Zach and another person, and the other person consistently is getting drunk and not Zach, it could imply to me that Zach is bad because his he's not becoming drunk. In addition to that, if Zach did become drunk as a bad player, he might not know or be able to explain that he is drunk. Hard to know you're drunk. That is a good point. But, something to keep in mind.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you sign up Veronica?
She's not in my life. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
but
care what
she's-
happens to her.
I took the Scientology quiz one time where they say like, the personality thing. Not to brag, but they said I would be perfect for it.
This is where we find out Zach actually is a Scientologist.
You think Scientology
No, it
is
was too
lying?
much of a commitment. I had like.
Was the kill last
Sounds
night
like
for Scientology?
Keanu is
Yeah, Scientology,
telling Vinny
exactly.
vaguely what was said, but not that Rachel
why
said it,
Katie
which
Holmes left
tracks with
Dawson's
the
Creek
last time
because
this
of
happened,
Scientology?
actually.
No, the show ended.
Suspicious.
She was there to the end, Omer.
Didn't that lady die in it?
What?
The blonde?
Like in the show Dawson's Creek?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did kill what was her
He's
character's
blaming
name?
Kelly.
Jen.
Having an older sister, I knew
I
enough to know
mean-
that she had cancer, but nothing more than that.
That is closer, at least.
She dies from a heart condition, actually.
Oh. Did she not have cancer? Someone had cancer.
She had a terminal heart condition and arrhythmia.
I see.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't remember that much about Dawson's Creek. It was like a bit before my time, and so I watched it like
old
later
are you?
on DVD. How old am I?
What's your date of birth?
I am 32. I will be 33 in November.
And what's your SIN number?
Wow.
It's funny because only the Canadians know
Yeah, that's
this
a real
specific
Canadian
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask for your soch, but I
Yeah,
figured it wouldn't
wrong.
fly.
I mean, they both start with social, so that would still work, but it's fine.
I'm 33
Oh,
now.
it was
Good age. Good age.
Calla in my chat says that Andy had cancer on Dawson's Creek.
Oh,
But they
I thought
said
that's the
Andy
one-
had cancer, smiley face.
Oh, no.
Oh God, I thought that's the person that died.
Andy might have also died.
I don't even know. I'm I'm over it. Also,
Hi, Dawson.
I also
I never
throw
watched
out the
Buffy
fact
the
that
Vampire Slayer, but like, does that hold up with time or no? Would it be really bad
Buffy?
if you watch it now?
Wait, what about
Buffy?
no? Buffy's
I
fun to
think
watch.
Buffy is good.
It's campy.
The
It's
creator sucks, is that right? But I think the
Mhm.
show is fun. I think.
You know what show was good was True Calling, which I think was like a spin-off of that or something.
Good
I don't think it was.
morning,
I think it was just like
everybody.
similar genre.
Derek
I've
died
never
tonight.
heard of True Calling
Oh.
before.
Derek, Arhap Derek, no. How are we gonna get our podcasts? Okay.
Oh my god.
What I'm doing.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so for real about this final 3.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the situation?
What's your situation? Do you have a role
Okay,
that?
I will tell you and Kirsten only.
Okay.
I'm the goon.
You are the
So,
goon.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's also why this final 3 works for me, because if you're good or bad, you could just get me into your alignment.
That's interesting.
I've already
yeah.
switched alignment twice.
Really?
Yes.
Were you switched to good last night?
Bad, and then now I'm good.
I did that. I switched you to good.
Oh, what's your role?
I'm the innkeeper. I chose you
So
to protect.
you're poisoned. You're drunk this episode.
Yeah. So that drunked me.
Okay, so if you keep so what's that job? Choose 2 players. They can't die tonight, but one is drunk until dusk. Oh, so that means you, but I can't die then.
Well, I don't really know what the order of operations is. If I choose you and become drunk, then
Okay,
are you
hello.
still safe? Is the question.
I don't think so because you're
Wait,
drunk.
what?
Right.
Who's drunk?
Okay,
I think me.
Listen, we're being so for real about this final 3, and I'm revealing my role now to both of you and you 2 only because
I
it's gonna
won't.
get me,
I
it's
won't
gonna
say
get me
words.
killed. I'm the goon, and I've already switched alignment twice.
Oh, what the
Okay, I'm gonna
fuck?
let Zach in, but we can't tell him. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh.
He
Okay,
left. He
yeah.
doesn't want to talk to us.
So I was evil. I got turned into evil last round, and now I'm good again.
I think I flipped him good because Dwight called me immediately when the night started, so I think I'm pretty early in the order, and I chose Omer as one of my 2 picks.
Oh. Wait, so
Yeah.
does that mean but your role is still your role, Taran, right?
Yeah, I just got drunk for the
Okay,
night.
so you can keep picking me to keep being good alignment, but the issue is you'll keep being drunk as well. So
Right. I won't be able to protect anyone, but I can stun
just
lock you
pick
into
me
good.
towards the end of the game
Mhm.
then. Yes.
As long as I'm alive, I can always re-good Omer.
Okay. Kristen, are you gonna claim to us or no?
I am the moon child.
Okay.
Sorry, I was
Zach in
telling
here, so let's
Taran
not
after
talk
you
about that.
left last time, Omer, that
Oh,
I
wow.
Hello.
lied to Kane about my role
Oh,
because
why
I
am I
didn't
in a
know if I
4-person
should
chat?
show
This is
that
like
I'm.
this is
Okay,
so
fine. Let's go separately.
Oh, okay. I guess I won't tell Omer.
Okay, there's only supposed to be one outsider, it looks like. So, assuming that neither of you are lying, this definitely heavily implies that there's a godfather
Oh,
plus 1 outsider.
that does make sense. Or Omer's lying.
Yeah, which is, I mean, it's possible, but he did say he switched roles or switched sides last night, and I did choose him. So that does seem to imply that
Okay.
like he knew that ahead of time.
It would be like a pretty weird coincidence if he was lying. So there's probably a godfather then.
Mhm.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and then
I don't know what to
there's
feel. I should
2
probably tell
minions.
him that I lied to him, but
Maybe.
he's not trying to talk to me again. So
He did try to talk to me earlier, but all right, we should probably try to talk to other people.
Oh, yes.
Is that the bell? Yeah. I mean,
Look at Omer just flagrantly breaking the rules.
Typical.
9 alive. Discuss.
Omer's telling everyone his role but
Gossips if you
me.
guys want to do those as per usual.
Wait, what, Jofo?
Omer's telling everyone his role but me. I don't like
No,
it.
I said I told you, and then now he's jealous.
Zach, you
Yeah,
not gonna
I
prove it?
will gossip that Taran is the demon.
Heard. Taran.
I will gossip that I am not the demon.
Heard. Kane.
I will gossip that it is a pucka game.
Heard. Rainsy.
I will gossip that Pam is evil.
Heard.
Rude.
Kirsten.
I will gossip that Omi and Jofo have a secret alliance.
Heard. Omer.
I will gossip that the tea lady it didn't work because of a demon ass bitch.
So if
Don't know what that means.
it wasn't an assassin or
Sure,
Godfather
sure,
kill
sure.
last night,
Discuss.
then it's got to be Poe, I
Pam,
think.
you called me rude, but not that.
Now would that count?
I don't know what that
if
even
the-
means.
I mean, I think most people probably know my information at this point. I was the tea lady. The David science did not work. I think the chances of me being poisoned is there, but low. And that makes me sus of my neighbors, unfortunately.
If it was Pucka,
Would've been
you
Pucka
wouldn't have
poison.
died that soon, right? It would have skipped around.
No, Pucka.
No,
It
the-
would have been night.
Oh, it
one.
would have been that
Pucka
round?
poison.
They would have had.
Okay.
They would have had to snipe. They would have had to snipe me round 1.
So they
Right,
would have
and if
chosen
that-
you night 1 and then you died night 2. Okay.
If that
And
was
if
1 out of
there
8
is a
chance
pucka,
happened, good.
if there is a pucka that picked me round 1, it was probably someone who hates me.
Ooh,
Like,
so who
wait,
hates
wait,
you?
Can
Derek,
you,
who
can you
hates
make a
you?
list of it
Give
who
us the
hates you,
list of
Derek?
Who hates you?
Also, a pucka would be most likely to like pick their, neighbor if they're worried about a tea lady thing.
Well, so we can eliminate a shab, right?
Yes.
Unless they sunk a kill.
Not for
Probably.
sure. They
There are
Yeah.
reasons people would
I
die.
don't like
Or
shortening
they
it
could
to
be drunk.
shab. It just feels gross.
Would you rather hear Shabaloth?
You're right. There's no good way to say it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I take it back. Thank you.
What about a shabby
Theoretically,
cat?
Devil's Advocate is the
They
only
could
person who could have flipped Omer
somebody
night
could have been
1
poisoned or
if
unable to die like the fool. We
he
can't
wasn't
say that there's
chosen
no
by
shabby cat.
Pucka.
Hate that.
Yeah.
Is there
I
anything we can definitely say there is?
Let's nominate Pam.
I'm happy to nominate Pam.
What's
Fair
up, guys?
I
nomination.
nominate Pam.
Why?
I nominate Pam. Because of the fact that the tea lady didn't work and the tea lady's other neighbor is already dead. Based on the roles that Pam gave me anyways, it's not even like we're losing all that much. I just think that this is like for science, like the kill that needs to be done.
Defense.
First of all life is valuable, and mostly I don't want to die, so please don't.
DA, hope you protected her.
Anything else pertinent before I run vote?
I highly suggest we get this on the board. I mean,
Is there? There's no one else that's like a better.
Kirsten.
there's not a
right?
better kill here. I mean, there really is not.
Unless the demon just
Oh.
wants to admit it.
Yeah. Hello.
Pam, do you wanna let it?
If the demon's not Pam, can you please stand up?
Oh, please stand up.
Yeah. Be honest for once in your life, demon.
Demon. Okay. Great.
Wait, so Derek, who do you think hates you? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, actually, I want to hear the answer first.
I think the people that hate me the most on this are probably either Omer or Zach.
Wait,
Mm.
can you repeat that? Sorry.
It's hard because one of them
Said, "You
nominated
hate
me
me, Omer."
yesterday. One of them
Sorry.
nominated
Oh,
me
no, I don't
yesterday.
think you would
Omer
ever
Omer
do
has
it.
Derek muted.
Oh, actually,
He can't even hear me.
no. Omer nominated me yesterday and today, right? So I'll just nominate Omer. If you
I wanted
hate
to do
Derek and
that.
nominate me twice,
Can be.
then that
That's
makes
actually
sense.
fucking crazy because
Omer, tell me the truth. Do you hate Derek or no? Yes or no?
No,
Look me
I'm
in the
obsessed
eyes.
with Derek.
No, more
Pammy.
importantly, what about me?
I was obsessed with Pammy until you just did that because Zach is the one that's been tossing your name around both round 1 and round 2. The first round I nominated you because he told me to. Now he nominates you and you're picking me. So I think
Let's
that's
team up
very-
together and get him.
you
It is a
just-
little silly because it is Derek's info that is the reason that I was targeting you, Pam.
Omer, your defense.
Oh, I just gave my defense. This is
Oh.
stupid.
Okay. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
It was killing me.
Derek, dead
Stupid.
vote.
A dead vote this, Derek. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, why not?
Derek.
I only got one.
I do just like.
You might get rezzed. Could be a professor.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, that would be fun.
What if
I
we
really
voted
wanted to be
out
alive.
the
I really
white
wanted to be alive this game.
That's what
would
I
go-
like to be, is alive. This
Yeah,
is so
alive is more
unfortunate.
fun.
Is there any other
What's your
info out
bad
there
roll?
that anybody has?
This is BMR. There's no info.
Yeah, I've
there's
not
no
heard of
info,
much.
Taran.
End the day in 10.
Vibes.
It's basically just how people die. That's how
Or
it
don't.
works.
Mm.
Don't die.
I really thought we were doing Trouble
And then there's
Bridge
a
Day,
choice.
and I know that's my own fault, but
It's not
like,
the same thing. I gotta say.
I know it's my own fault. He literally
I-
said planning to run.
Okay, I did say it.
BMR.
Thank God. I put it in the text. Okay, I was like, I'm making sure I'm not crazy. Anyways,
I got doing BOTC 2 p.m. tomorrow if free. That's what I got.
okay, maybe I messed up my whoopsies. Anyways,
It's okay, Dwight. I forgive you. I forgive
The
you.
last
full
one
of-
That's
You're
the
full of-
exact quote I got also, Grace.
okay, so whoops. Okay, that's on me. Anyways,
Don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. It's okay.
Nobody's allowed to complain about Dwight. Dwight is
Yeah,
the
it's
best.
okay.
All right.
It's all
yay!
right.
All
With
right.
that, Pam is executed.
I mean, Dwight told me to kill
and does
myself.
die. Good. Good night.
Does this,
It's more.
does this make
It's more embarrassing for me than it is for Dwight to be like, I don't know how to play this game.
does this
If
make me
not
the
knowing
worst
how to
tea
play
lady
this
ever?
game is embarrassing, I would never come back.
That's fair.
You
I'm
actually
sorry,
can't
both
spell
my neighbors are
Dwight
dead.
without
This was
Dwight.
sad.
Yeah, the Tea Lady Alliance.
Haven't you ever
Well, I
met
was saying the
a
37th.
tea lady?
What? There was a major hack on the Tea Lady app, unfortunately.
Hey.
Question. If I
Yeah.
pick myself as one of the two options and then you make me drunk, does that negate the safety and the picks entirely?
It would negate the protection, yeah. So
Okay.
unless you really think that I would leave you sober, which is possible, I could. To be clear, it's not an impossibility, but it's highly unlikely. I'll just tell you that.
I will choose Kirsten and Kane.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
So theoretically, this might negate Kirsten's ability, but that's only if she dies, and she won't be able to die, at least at night. And my power makes her drunk until dusk.
The guy who played that little twerp in Game of Thrones had to quit acting because everybody hated him after.
It's true. I think he
Yeah.
he go back.
When
to
it says that they're drunk until dusk, is that saying that
I mean, he was such a little.
basically what that's saying is that they're
That was
drunk
the
all day,
point.
right?
Poor
Meaning
thing.
if Kirsten died
Wow, he's my
I just
exact
hope-
age.
from an
I hope-
execution,
you have the same
her power
birthday?
would still not work.
No, well, no, not the same birthday. He's a few months older than me, actually.
Oh, so not the exact
Okay,
age.
so that's like
Not
not
exactly.
that
But do I
weird.
protect them
Actually,
from
right now,
execution?
he's
They can't die
older than me.
tonight, so they can still die from execution.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's
90
always going to be
kid.
older than you, right?
Well, I mean, unless he dies and I continue aging and I
That's true.
achieve a year that he never does.
I
Yeah.
don't think that counts. That's an interesting debate, though.
I
Like, are
mean,
you
I
older
think
than
it
someone
does.
who's dead? Are you older than someone who's dead?
I mean, like, you'll have achieved, like, if I get to 59, I'll be older than my mom ever was, and then I'll be older than my mom.
Older than ever was, but not older than. I don't know. That's weird. That's
Listen, it's up for debate. It's up for
yeah,
debate.
that's
Because
interesting.
my mom
What is
also is a
life?
poltergeist, so like maybe that impacts it differently.
She's a poltergeist.
Oh yeah.
Of what? Of
She-
what? Item? Of what?
Well,
piece
the
of
most
furniture?
recent was she turned on the music in her jewelry box when no one was near the jewelry box to say hello to us. It was kind of scary, but also kind of
Wow.
nice.
Is a poltergeist like? Do they choose a specific item, or do they kind of just bounce around from like item to item?
No, I think poltergeist
Yeah,
is just like the
Goon-
ability
Goon Drunk
to
wore off when
interact
night
with like
started.
physical items when you're dead.
Kirsten or Kane will be drunk
Oh, okay.
through the night,
I'm not an
through the
expert.
day. If
I
they
could
get
be wrong.
executed, they will remain
it's
drunk.
kind of
Their
like
power, Kirsten's power would
We
theoretically
made
not
like a
work.
ghost hunting blood in the clock tower. Like the poltergeist would actually be a really good.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I'd
wait,
be
what would
into
the
that.
poltergeist like ability be?
You hijack once you're dead, you hijack one other player's abilities for the round.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
fun.
fun.
That's very
Yeah.
fun.
I'm into that.
Devs, are you listening?
The poltergeist.
They should put a poltergeist in Goose Goose Duck too.
Poltergoose.
Yeah, poltergoose.
Yeah, pretty-
It'd be pretty fun.
Good morning, all. Jofo died tonight.
Joe freaking know.
Does that tell us anything?
Man, I want to talk to Jofo.
Oops. Hello.
Oh, hello, hello. How's it going?
Going well. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Besides the game, I drafted Morgan first overall, and I'm scared for her.
Eh,
Uh,
not the best week, but not a bad week either necessarily.
yeah, I just don't think she has many people like riding for her.
Losing Mickey
Like,
is bad if she fully loses Mickey for sure.
yeah, but I got I got Ava and Zach on my team, so
Very
I got some
good. Yeah.
backups. I'm the courtier. I drank with the Pucka last night. That's all the info I have.
Let me just look up what that means. They are drunk for 3 nights and 3 days. You said you drank with the pucka. You chose the pucka.
Yeah,
You know who that is? Or they?
I do not know. Who
Oh,
that
you
is.
just choose the character.
I
Okay,
just choose the
interesting.
character, not the player, yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
So
I
the
might.
fact there was a death last night is telling, depending on what Jofo is. But
Yeah. I might have more info for you in a moment. I need to talk to some people.
okay, do you?
Oh, sorry.
Somebody's talking to me.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Wait, what is happening?
Okay, I'm still good,
You're
but
still good.
Kirsten
Okay.
is definitely bad.
You think?
1,000% because she claimed there's only one outsider.
Well, there could be a Godfather adding an outsider.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there is a DA, and they probably chose me the first game, the
That's
first round.
that's the only I think serious option.
Because the only other option would be Pucka, but then nobody should have died the next night,
There could be like an assassin or something, but
or a gossip one.
so Kane just told me that he is the courtier, and that he last night chose the pucka to like drink with. But here's the problem: I chose him and Kirsten last night, so he might have been drunk when he did that.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I still think Kirsten is bad, but I'm fine with it because I'm fine. Go to the final 3, and then if I'm still good, we just vote her out. But I think that the only way it could only be a Pucka or a DA that chose me the
Mhm.
first night, and Pucka then would be poisoned. So then there should for that.
Right. Yeah. I think. Yeah. It must have been. Yeah. It must have been DA then. I think that's the only option, assuming you're telling the truth.
But why would a DA pick me and not? They're bad people.
You are likely to be executed in the first day, and weirdly, Zach did nominate you, right? And really wanted
Can
you to
they
be
only pick?
executed.
Can they only pick? The DA can only pick one person once the whole game.
No, I
Like,
think they pick one every night. They just can't pick the
but
same
can they
person.
pick me again later or no?
They can later, just not twice in a row. I think.
Oh, I see. But I don't see why they would pick. Then why would they just protect their evil people back to back?
Well, they could have picked you, knowing that you'd get voted for in the first night. Throw suspicion.
Did the timer go off? I didn't
Yeah.
see it.
Putting those together, I didn't realize I switched from Kane to Jofo.
Hello, 7 Alive. Discuss.
I don't think I died to my ability.
No, I think you're right. Godfather kill.
Does that mean that you are the gossip?
Oh wait, I'm gonna gossip.
Okay.
Well, obviously.
I'm gonna gossip that Rainsy is the demon.
Heard, Omer.
I'm gonna gossip that there is both a devil's advocate and a godfather in play?
Heard.
No other gossips? What are we doing?
I thought I missed my opportunity to come up with a gossip because it goes clockwise.
You
So
can
I
go. You can
then
go
stopped.
anytime.
Then I stopped thinking of a gossip.
As the gossip, Kirsten, you should be thinking more about what your
Yeah.
how to play your role of the
Mm.
gossip.
Great bluff.
Yeah,
I've been a gossip every time, and I haven't gossiped once.
It's like the whole thing is like, I like love gossip. I'm a mess magnet, and then I
Yeah.
still wasn't even thinking about gossip. So I'm sorry for letting you all down. I'd like to apologize.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Now I'm open, by the way. I want to discuss.
Yeah, so I'm the gambler. I was the gambler. I drank with the same person both nights, which makes me think I did not. Or sorry, not drink with. I gambled the same person both nights, which makes me think I did not die to my ability.
And so whoever you chose is probably good then.
I tend to think so, but I'm going to keep that to myself.
Okay.
Just because I don't understand. Is there any possibility of drunkenness interacting with gambler Jofo, or is that just not on the table?
Yes. So I mean, there's the possibility that I was protected by what is it, like an innkeeper or something that would have protected me the first time and not the second time.
There's
But
also a sailor.
I tend to trust the information of the person I gambled on.
Okay.
Or if it's a puka game, like you could have been puka
I
poisoned
tend to think
last
it's not
round.
that.
But
I tend to think it's
I
not.
heard we can trust Kane.
If it
Wait.
was, you could
Kinda
be
shocking.
drunk the first time, and then not drunk the second time.
I
So
tend-
if you could have gambled wrong twice.
Wait, Jofo,
in
what type
the
of
world
demon do you
in
think
the
it
world
is?
I'm building in my head, it's not possible for me to have been puka poisoned and then died the second time.
Would you care to share some of that world?
Not with you.
Ooh, burn.
Will you share like what type of
Well,
demon
that
you
makes
think
me
you're dealing
skeptical of
with?
the world.
Second call
Well,
for
Kirsten?
nominations.
Will you tell us what type of demon you think it is, at least?
I don't think it's a puka. If
Okay. Fair enough.
if the information that I have is accurate, if the person who I gambled on is telling me the truth and is giving me truthful information, it cannot be a puka.
Well, why do you? I don't
Can
think that's true, Joe.
can I just
Yeah, it's
nominate,
still
I know you
not
think.
I
There are other ways you could have died, right?
Rain's had their hand up for a bit.
that's
at least
fair.
two.
That's fair. Yes.
Yeah,
Randy.
can I nominate Mitch McConnell?
Why?
I've talked to them twice now. They've given me next to nothing, and they just
Yeah.
said I was the demon in a gossip.
Fact defense.
Yeah, I've actually told a bunch of people at this point who my role is. It's just the people that I personally trust, and I think that Rain's the reason why I haven't told you my role is because I'm sus of you.
Fair enough.
Well, what is your role? You haven't told me
Well,
either.
Zach hasn't even talked to me actually. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for him.
Wow, how dare you?
I mean, these are the alive players, so
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
Can you tell me why I should trust you, Zachary?
sure. I mean, should I come out? The people who know, should I come out with my role at this point? I kind of think that that's a bad thing to do, but if the evil team is pushing it on me, then whatever.
Well, then you give me a private chat right now and tell me.
I'm running this
Jofo,
vote.
do you want to message Omer specifically what I am?
You haven't told me your role.
Yes, I did. I
Oh,
literally
yes,
told
you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry.
did.
Yes, you did.
Pam, this is. I
Not
mean,
the dead vote, Pam.
Damn, is that a debit? Oh yeah, okay. Well,
Oh yeah, that
Sorry,
was
Zach. I forgot you told me today.
yeah,
Once
this is.
again, Zach
There's
knew
enough
nothing,
facts on the
and I
block.
have not voted for him.
I mean, this is definitely.
Well, so I guess what I mean to say is, I could not. If I died to the demon, it cannot be a puka based on the information I have.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
don't
think it
think
was a
so.
Godfather kill last
Yeah, I
night.
agree.
Or a gossip kill.
Yeah, so I think.
You say you think it's a Godfather kill?
I mean,
Taran,
we-
what do you got going on? What's your role?
What's my role? Listen, you are not sharing your role. Why would I share my role?
I'll share my role publicly if you share your role publicly.
We'll
Sure.
end the day in like a minute if I don't hear any other rounds.
Okay.
I'll keep talking.
What's your role, Taran?
Yeah, you made the offer. You go first.
Okay, well, might as well make this official. I nominate Taran.
Tell us why.
I am the gossip. I gossiped Pam at night 1. I think that's clear that that was not true. And then I gossiped Taran as the demon, like the last night. Or night 1, I did day 1, I did Pam. Day 2, I did Taran. The fact that Jofo's kill doesn't make any sense, and we are assuming it's not Pucka, to me, makes me think that this very likely could have been a gossip kill, and unless Taran has a really good explanation for what he has going on, I think we should do this. And also, we definitely shouldn't do me, because if we want to check Rainsy, who is my 3rd gossip kill, we want to either see, do I get killed tonight, or do we get that extra kill from me being correct about
Are you
Rainsy?
saying that he charged? I'll tell you what, Zach.
Mhm.
Are you saying he charged?
Omer, can Taran
I don't know what the world I'm building is, but I do believe that based on the fact that Jofo's death was so suspicious that I might have just nailed Demon with the gossip.
Taran, your defense.
This feels like very shaky ground. You don't even have an alternative theory for what the demon is, but you
I don't
think it's
know one.
definitely not
You could
Puka.
be whatever. You could be whatever, but you're the demon.
That doesn't make
demon
sense.
Could be the puck. The demon
The
could
idea
be
that you're
Pucka who's
coming up
48
with this
drinks. Okay.
this
What are you,
theory,
Taran? What
but
are
you
you,
haven't
Taran?
even
What are you, Taran?
concluded.
What are you, Taran?
All right, I guess I should say this because Kane should know this. I'm the innkeeper.
Okay.
Last night, yeah, sorry, Kane. I chose you
No,
and Kirsten.
I don't trust any of this.
He did, to be fair, tell me he was innkeeper before this, like 2 rounds ago.
He did.
Who did you choose night 1, Taran?
The first night I chose Omer and Zach. The second night I chose Kirsten and Kane.
Right. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
Grace, I've been
What about the
100%
third
upfront with
night?
you the whole game. And
I haven't done
you're-
it a third time.
Taran.
Oh yeah. Tonight.
Kane, when you told me that
Yeah, Omer,
when you
Kirsten,
told me what you
really.
told me, the reason I had a reaction was because I was like, you might be drunk. You might have been drunk last night.
I'm running this vote. It takes 4 times.
Taran told me he was innkeeper from early on, and then corroborating info.
Really,
Wow, Zach,
this is
we're
a
really getting
much
a dead vote on that too?
This is a much better kill. I mean, this is the fact that
Don't
people
with your
aren't
dead
voting
vote,
on this is
Jofo.
actually
Jofo
extremely
dead
sus.
voting to tie
No,
would be
it's not.
wild.
Okay.
I
enough.
would like to say
I
something.
would vote for someone else. I'm
I'm
not.
ending the day in
vote
like
for
20
someone else.
seconds.
That was so sus.
I
That
would.
was so
I think
ridiculously
that the
sus.
people I don't know anything about right now are Grace and Rainsy. So I'll nominate and vote for one of them. But who's the better
10.
kill?
I would do Rainsy.
I'll nominate Rainsy
Why?
because I don't have any information on Rainsy or Grace,
No.
and I think that it might be worth trying to keep the gossip around for another round, as long as he's telling the truth.
I don't
which he
believe he's
hasn't
telling the
been
truth
sharing
personally.
anything.
This
Rainsy
gets us so
Zach?
much more info to keep me alive, to
Rainsy.
actually find out about Rainsy, to see what the kill
Yeah,
is.
that's
Rainsy's
true.
defense, please. Rainsy.
My defense is science.
Oh hell yeah!
Aaron being
Oh.
the only
The
one to
self
not
for
want to
science.
follow.
I love it.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else pertinent before I
Zach,
run this
your
vote?
logic makes no sense. I don't believe you at all.
Why are you still
I
fighting
also did not
Zach?
say science on the
Rainsy?
Yeah, Taran, come on, move on.
I love when other people other than me fight with Zach. It's my
Taran,
favorite.
it's giving obsessed.
I mean, Zach is always getting into fights with someone.
voting on
It's
this.
not like
All right. 5's enough. It seems like y'all are struggling to get to this number, so I'm going to end the day. 10 seconds.
Does the
Karen, if I outed my info to you, why did you say, like, why didn't you out your information right to me there? Why did you say you had to go talk to?
I wanted
Someone?
to talk to Omer to confirm something with him,
With that,
which I did.
Why?
the day is over.
Because I know what Omer's role
Rainsy
is, and me
has
not
been
picking him mattered.
executed and does not die. Good night.
Yay, science.
Let's go,
That's right.
Rainsy.
Good job,
Very
Rainsy.
Hello.
Hello.
Please choose to. Actually, I want. How do you think the game is going right now? I want to hear what you think.
I believe Omer. I don't think I believe Kirsten after that whole round. I think Zach might be devil's advocate. I think Jofo is probably just tricked by Zach. Kane, I think, is good. Grace, I'm very skeptical of. I have no idea about Rainsy. So with that in mind, I guess I should choose Omer and Kirsten.
All right, Omer and Kirsten. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
You should play if you're bet like it is.
Yeah.
Didn't really
it
matter
is,
who I chose for the second
like,
option.
I don't know how good it is, but I feel like it could be good.
I
It's a
have
good starting
never
point.
gone through the wiki once.
When I
Okay,
started
well,
playing,
some
I had
people
the wiki
are.
open every time.
You're smart. You understand the game. You
Oh
don't need
no,
to
I do not.
look. I am
You
dumb,
can
and
ask
I need to look.
anyone in my group. I'm so smart. Clearly, the instant laugh was not okay, Pam.
I'm so sorry. I can't
So
breathe.
just to elaborate on that, I am worried
That's
now
so mean.
about Kirsten. I think Grace is sketchy. Don't know about Rainsy. The fact that Zach
I'm
keeps
sorry
mentioning
for
Rainsy
laughing.
makes me think that Rainsy might be
It's
good.
literally my avatar, but sure. I'm so sorry.
I'm a little bit worried about all this AI.
Can you
In what
explain? Can
context?
you?
Omar?
Yes.
Me too.
How do we know what's real and what's not anymore?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy out there.
Yeah.
The
Like that
best
cute little
though.
kangaroo, the support kangaroo was fake.
Yeah.
I saw a
Basically, I wanted to
a
just
cat
get
riding a coyote.
one
That was
pick in
fake
on
too?
Omer just
Yeah,
in case
of
I
course that was
end
fake.
up dying.
What? That
So
was
that
fake?
the last pick
I've been
on.
telling everybody that was true.
Good morning, everybody. Zach died tonight.
Yep. I
What does
must
that
have gotten
mean?
like Pucked, whatever. Well, Taran.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be that.
It wouldn't be
So
Pucked.
why did I get killed?
I
Why
think he
couldn't
What was
died.
your
the
of-
last
demon have
costume?
Yeah, that
chosen
is
him?
weird.
As the demon?
Why is
Oh,
that
there's
weird,
too many
Taran?
options. Well, one because I thought you were bad. But I'm trying to
No,
figure out
it's
if
you
this
that
is.
are- Everyone agreed with the plan yesterday, except for you.
What is that? What was the plan? You're like, oh, it's definitely not Pucka. Therefore, like, I don't even know what it
He
is.
talked to two people who agreed with him, so therefore everyone agreed. There's no argument.
The plan is
Hey,
to
I
keep
had the
Zach
votes on my
alive.
side.
Did you? You didn't get me out.
Well, we hit this deadlock. Although I am dead now. You won
All
the
right. Well, I'm
battle.
gonna talk
See
to
if you win the
Rainsy,
war.
who you
No,
seem
I'm gonna-
suspicious
Sure.
of. What's up with you? Hello.
Hi, I'm the fool, and I've used my life.
You're the fool. Oh, interesting. What does that mean? That you used
Basically,
your
I have
life?
2 lives. The fool gets to die twice. I used one of them to the execution just then for science.
Oh, you're still
So now,
alive. I didn't even
if I get
realize.
executed again, I'm going to die.
Okay. So you're like,
The only
you like have to be good, basically, right? Like, there's no other way you could be alive unless you were
the
devil's advocate.
devil's
Protected, I guess.
advocate protected is the only other way, but that's not it.
Hmm. Okay. That's interesting.
But yeah, if you're the innkeeper, feel free to just keep drinking with. Just invite me in. It doesn't matter if I'm drunk at all.
I'm trying to stun lock the goon to be good, basically, is honestly what I'm trying to do.
That is also a good idea based on claims. I feel like I know who that is.
Do you think there's a Godfather?
Based on what's Kane has said to me, yes. I haven't
Interesting.
got Pam's claim, but it would make sense to me if Jofo was a Godfather kill and the demon is drunk.
Well, because Kane basically told me that he tried to make the demon drunk, but I had, this is what I was saying, I had chosen him that night as innkeeper, so he might have been drunk when he did that.
Which, yeah, it's kind of tough if that is the case.
But hopefully he just did it again last night, if that's, because I
He
didn't
can
choose him
only
again.
do it one time.
Oh, really? I really
Yeah,
screwed
it's
that
one
up.
time use.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
It happens. If that's what happened, it happens.
yeah.
But yeah, the fact that Zach died means it couldn't have been a Godfather death because no one died yesterday.
Is
And
there
it had to be a demon.
yeah,
So I do trust that then.
is there a way that Zach is bad and killed himself? Because I don't think I'm not seeing it.
Zombul, he may have killed himself. That's the only thing I can think of, but maybe. I
But
don't think
then
so,
he
though.
wouldn't have been able to kill people so consistently, right? Because we were executing.
No.
All right, he wants to
Unless the
talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay, jeez. Why is this so difficult? I tried so hard.
What world do you think it is that? Because I mean, I'm good now. So like,
If you are good, I'm now suspicious of.
let's see.
Okay.
Or
Do we have it tomorrow?
You could just talk right now.
Well, I
Just
just
log-
We can talk
well
tomorrow
mainly
'cause
I
we
wanted
get
to
to
say
finish
there's
our
11
chat.
people here, so if everyone goes into a
Okay, all right,
two-person
all
chat,
right.
then one person's left and down, and it's me.
Oh.
Discuss.
I have to be so for real right now. I'm obsessed with Grace. She gave me a
Thank you.
beautiful speaker. I mean, a microphone.
Yeah, I did give you that mic.
But
Yeah.
I think that she's
For you to
lying
spew your lies into. Yeah. No,
I
I
think
don't
she's
know.
lying
I'm
to
not.
me, and I don't think she's minstrel. So I nominate Grace.
That's fine.
You want to give another reason, another speech, Omar?
No, I just sensed
Yeah,
that
I
you were
got
lying
it.
to me, and if I have a bad read, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't. This game has been very tricky for me. I have not played this, so I don't know. I am the minstrel, and I feel like that's annoying because I don't. Not that we've had that much information, but I don't do anything.
Oh my god, I forgot
Yeah.
Rainsy was still here. I'm so sorry. I should have done that
Anyway.
again.
I mean, no, I'm good.
Great.
That's my defense. Do I?
Oh, okay. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote? It takes 3. Running it.
I mean, isn't this role kind of like not bad to take out, considering like we want to get rid
Yeah.
of bad people, and that's just going to poison everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it would confirm if we killed a minion.
Yeah, it could give us an extra day.
Do not know. Please.
I've
I
heard
would.
2 outsider roles in like the last minute and 2 minutes. I'm very confused.
Justin?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a Godfather. I would like to nominate Rainsy because Omer made a really sad face when he realized he didn't nominate Rainsy.
I think this would prove if it was false or not. But what are the ways
Yeah.
in which Rainsy could not have died yesterday? Sailor?
I'm the
Devil's
fool.
advocate.
So I used my 1 life.
Fool?
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
2
know.
lives. I used it yesterday. I would die today
I
unless
feel like
I'm
don't we
done
need to vote someone, right?
Yeah, but I feel like there's better options. Like I have nothing on Kirsten. I don't know if anyone else has anything on Kirsten.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
I mean, I truly have nothing going on is
For
the
Rainsy.
problem. But I would have been open to nominate someone else. It's just Omi wanted to nominate Rainsy, so that's why I
Rainsy,
did
did you
it.
defend yourself?
I'm the fool. I wouldn't do this, but
Yeah,
if
I
you guys
think
are concerned,
There are
go for it,
better
I guess.
I feel like Rainsy's giving me good, and I don't.
I got the same vibe personally.
I'm sus on the 2 of you.
I'm gonna run this vote for Rainsy. It takes 3.
Well, who's the better option? Who should we be voting?
Someone who's bad or less good confirmed.
I was
Well, I
most
don't
sus on
know
Grace
who's
personally.
bad.
Weird to me.
I almost think that this is a Poe game that they just haven't charged.
Grace is enough. Rain's on the block.
Could be.
Can I nominate Omi?
Why?
I think I'm a really bad kill. Omi's the only person I don't have a token on for this game, so unless I get something, this is he's just the most suspicious to me personally.
Defense.
It's not me. I understand why Rainsy would be suspicious of me because I haven't shared with him my role, but that is also because I didn't fully trust them. But yeah, no, I don't think we should vote for me.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
I don't think it's Omer.
I have something pertinent, which is that I think it might be a good idea to kill Omer now.
Jofo, you're being an asshole. Given
the information I have about Omer, it's a good idea to kill him now as opposed to waiting till
you
later
promised
to kill
me
him.
that you would help me, and you're being a bitch.
That's fair.
It takes
I'll use my dead vote on Omer unless
Derek.
I don't think it's worth a dead vote.
3 to tie.
Okay,
I don't think Jofo's saying that Omer's
Give a
bad.
vote to Derek.
I just
but he
think
doesn't have to
I
use
just think
it.
we should not be voting Rainsy.
I'm running this.
Yeah,
I'm
Hey,
keeping
but
my
don't use your
for
dead
Derek.
vote. I'd rather use
I'm
my
using my
vote
dead
than your
vote
dead
unless
vote.
Taran or Kirsten vote on this.
Should I be?
I didn't deserve this.
I'm gonna look.
Homer's never gonna tell me anything.
Homer's face.
Really never. You're actually dead to me. You're a monster. I think we should vote for somebody else.
Anything else, Bert?
I'm mostly
I mean,
confused why Taran and Kirsten, who have the information about Omer, wouldn't want to lock him in.
Yeah,
Why
I was
does
just
Because I
more
know Homer's
sure that
good.
I
Randy-
don't know what's going.
Yeah,
what's
and we
the
want
right
to
balance.
have him
You
good.
actually
We want to
literally
keep
don't
him
know that
good.
he's good. You actually literally don't know
Anything
that he's
that
good.
I have very strong reason to believe Homer is good because I was
Yes,
stun
we
locking
want-
him into being good.
But we want to
Five.
keep him good.
If Zach
and-
gossiped incorrectly, why does
See,
Zach
I didn't know
die
if
last
he was
night
good
and
or
not
bad
one?
right now.
With
I didn't
that,
know.
Omer has been executed and does die. Good night.
My alliance sucked.
Yeah, like
once you
King,
let
you're
me
saying
know.
you're saying why did
Yeah.
I die?
Right, and not Taran.
I mean, it could have been that I got Rainsy right. It could have also been that
No.
It
they
makes
wanted
me
to
feel
bring
like it was a
Rainsy.
pucka.
The fact that
personally.
I had already, because I had made myself such a
But
big threat that round.
It can't be
Yeah,
a
like they had
pucka
chosen you
unless-
before, and then you get 4 votes on you, and then you died that night.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Wait,
Makes
Tara, did you
sense.
say you were keeping
Wait,
Omer
what?
locked?
Yeah, I was choosing him every night.
So did you choose him the night that you blocked?
There was
Kane?
one night I didn't choose him, and that's when I wanted to talk to him to see if he said that. And that night he said, "Oh, I stayed good this night."
But isn't the theory that you blocked Kane at this point?
That was
So
the
what
night
are
I
we
didn't
gonna
choose
do
him.
about the fact that Goon is a double claim?
Okay.
All right. Let's see. At this point, I think I should choose Grace and Kirsten.
You're choosing Grace and Kirsten?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
This is
I have Pam as
Pam
TA right now.
I lean Pam lying because of the tea lady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I actually thought she might just be an evil goon, but now I could believe that she's just lying.
About what?
She was claiming goon.
Oh, well, she was lying. But also, Jofo can jump off a bridge. I'm dead.
So yeah,
okay.
Oh
the
my
thing
Not like
god!
that.
the thing about Omer is that he claimed to have been swapped evil in the very first night, which we think
That's true.
had to have been very likely a devil's advocate. Then I swapped him good the next night. Then I didn't choose him the following night, and he said nobody picked him. He stayed good. And then I picked him again the next night.
Well,
And I told Taran to
Wait,
choose
so would
me.
that mean he was bad?
No, it means I'm good.
Well,
No, I was basically
Oh.
planning to just keep him good until as long as I was alive.
If we feel very confident that Pam was a minion, then why did the minstrel not trigger?
That's what I'm
Because she's not the
I
minstrel,
think-
probably.
Because Grace is lying.
Yeah.
Grace played
lying.
on
Dead.
naivete to me. Said, "Oh, I don't play
Also,
this
now
game.
that my
don't know
alliance
I
is
don't know
failing.
this. I
Mm.
mean, I know more than I did at the beginning. Feels good.
Do we know? So, okay, there's one outsider, correct?
There
At
could be an
base,
extra if there's a godfather, but
Well, there's a second
Well,
outsider claim out there.
yeah,
There's a
no.
second
Yeah.
claim. Which,
I have 3. Well, I have 3 outsider claims between.
well, but
you.
two of them are
Three?
two of them are.
Oh,
Two
because there was
goons
the
and
two the same.
another.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait.
3 outsiders? What do you mean? But 2 of them were the same. I've caught up now. Sorry, my brain was buffering.
I just realized it's nighttime. I probably shouldn't have been
I
talking
think
too
there's
much.
a chance that the other outsider claim is not telling the truth.
Yeah,
Shut
I
up,
mean, there's
Jofo.
too much.
You're a
at this point.
backstabber.
That's true. I am Omer.
I mean,
Never
listen,
forgive
I'm going to
you.
be
But
loyal
for
to the
good.
Alliance. I'm definitely going
But
for
there's still
Grace
only
here.
one singular outsider claim, which means there can't be a godfather.
No, there's,
I
there's
ca-
two outside. There's 2 outsider claims.
Yeah,
My
I
view,
think there is
But it's the
definitely
same outsider, though.
No,
like-
no.
No,
There's
there's
3
one
outsider.
other
There's an
one.
There's 2
additional.
different outsider roles being claimed.
Oh my goodness. I have
my viewpoint on all this is it makes sense that like none of the gossips were correct, which would then clear Taran and Rainsy, and then Kane is hypothetically cleared by Jofo. When the Pucka makes sense with how he was killed and whatever. He was wrong. So that would leave it between Grace and Kirsten.
Oh.
Why me?
That is kind
I'm
of
the
where I'm
moon
at.
child.
And I feel like decent about that we might have gotten a minion earlier, so Grace feels
I-
like a.
Yeah, I think we got
Yeah,
an early.
I
And
have
And
Pam
we'll
as
know
TA
for sure,
right
right?
now.
Because the double claim are both
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, one of them has to be evil.
That's a good point.
So
Oh,
it's
you guys
good
are
that they're both
so
dead then, 'cause
no,
Oh
you
yeah,
we
it's
guys are
very good.
so ridiculous for killing me. Now the DA gets to kill someone tonight.
No,
Congratulations.
the Godfather, you mean?
The Godfather, whatever.
Good
job,
see.
morning,
actually massive.
everybody. No one died tonight.
Yes.
I guess
Nobody
not,
died.
Omer.
Okay.
I mean, it could have been a stunt
Oh,
kill.
okay.
It would have had to have been 2 stunt kills unless
But would they know
Kirsten
to
is
sync?
telling.
But that also
yeah.
implies no Godfather kill, right?
I think
Well,
everyone was
maybe
drunk.
if the Godfather
Implies
had
no
already been
Godfather.
executed, does that
So
Wait,
mean
Grace,
that?
is it
Mhm.
possible that
Well,
yeah.
Jane's Pucka thing worked?
I
And
think the evil team is just Taran, Omer, and Rainsy.
who said that? They're an idiot.
Me.
Whoever said that.
I'm
Yes,
the
Kate.
idiot.
No, okay. I
yeah.
think
So if
you're right.
hold on, if Omer
Yeah,
was
yeah,
if
Omer.
Omer was hold on, let me read the rules. A minion, and then everyone was drunk. Oh, people are leaving. Okay.
I don't
If
understand. what
if
this
there was a
means.
pucka and they chose Omer and then we execute Omer, then nobody dies,
Then
right?
no one would die at night.
Oh.
Considering there's no
Or
Godfather or
I'm
anything
the
like that.
neutral and everyone was drunk last night
That is
because
also an option.
Omer is a minion.
Yeah. And he's in a double claim, so
Yeah, he could have been either him or Pim had to have been the minion based
Yeah.
on the double claim. So doesn't the bad team get bluffs? Why would they claim a role that's in the game?
uh
I
fun.
guess if it happened
That
early,
does
like
seem like
if,
something Omer would do, actually.
but if
Mhm.
you got pressed to claim early and you didn't have the claims yet,
Maybe. I don't know.
the bluffs.
Yeah, it's happens a lot.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hey,
Hello.
I think I trust you.
I think I trust you. I think I think primarily it's Grace.
Yeah,
Personally.
I think that was a sunk. I think it was a sunk kill to sell the minstrel.
It's
Or
possible.
maybe
So
they attacked into your innkeeper protection.
I protected Kirsten and Grace last night, thinking they might both be bad. And so it would drunk one of
It
them.
would poison one of
Yeah.
And if Kirsten, I think I trust Kirsten because I think there may be a Godfather.
Mhm.
I think
It's possible somebody
Grace
tried to
and
kill Kirsten. It's also possible it was a pucka that put it on Omer and then he got executed.
Either way, I think Grace is the kill.
But yeah, either way, I
today.
think it's Grace.
And then if we have a final three, then we have a final three, and we'll deal with it there.
Yeah.
Easy
sounds good.
enough. All right, bye.
Okay.
Should I let Joe
I think
in?
it's yeah, you can let Shuffle in. I think it's Grace.
That's what I was talking to Rainsy about.
Mhm.
I told Zach this already. I chose Kirsten and Grace to protect. Theoretically, it was to get one of them to get drunk if they're both bad, or
Oh,
maybe it was just Kirsten that got bad if Grace is bad, or vice versa. Dwight specifically told me at the beginning of the game he's very unlikely to poison the actual demon or to drunk the actual
But he
demon.
would poison the demon if we were on to the demon and needed to keep the mastermind
Yeah,
ability going.
yeah.
So that could be it. It could be that they tried to kill Kirsten or something, but yeah.
Yeah, I just think I think the numbers have dwindled to this
Mhm.
point.
All right.
That was a useful chat.
Hey, Five Alive, discuss.
I have something to say.
Of course.
Is it about me?
You're dead to me. I think that the whole Pamby and Kiss Kiss, I'm sad we didn't get to talk about how you were double claiming me, is to set me up. The thing is, I am the goon. Regardless of if Pamby was the goon or not. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. I'm the goon. Last night there should have been a DA kill. There was no DA kill.
I mean,
think the kill
Godfather.
was-
Godfather.
Whatever. You know what I mean. So I think that this was like a setup to make me look like the one that was lying about being goon.
No, Omer,
to-
I don't think people think that.
No one thinks that.
I think
Oh,
you're
okay,
fine.
great. I think that if
Why do we
so
not
if,
think?
if
Why do we
Pamby
not
was
think
bad,
that?
if Pamby was
I do
bad,
think it's you.
and there should have been a minstrel,
But I'm the minstrel.
nobody
So
died after Pam died, but somebody did die, and so I think that Grace is clearly lying and is bad.
Oh, Grace could have sunk a kill for the minstrel claim.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's
yeah,
what
for
happened.
last night. But when Pamby died, nobody there was no minstrel hit.
What does it mean when you
Sunk a
say
kill,
sunk
yeah.
a kill?
Oh, you didn't. Yeah.
When the demon kills someone who's already dead to make it look like that no one died.
Right, I forgot that they can do that. Thank you.
So is this a Poe world then?
Maybe, but I think we need
If
to
it
hit
was in,
Grace.
Yeah.
if
Is
it was
the
There's
intentionally,
also
is the information that the Courtier's role would not have triggered,
That's
even
also
if it was
possible.
used? Taran, is that
I'd picked Kane and Kirsten the night that Kane used the Courtier power, so it's possible that it very possible at this point that it did not work.
probably didn't.
Okay,
so
so
I
my
still think it's a
question.
Pucka world then. Yeah.
Well, my question is, if it's a Pucka world, Pucka like essentially kills the night before. So
Mhm.
if they I'm just confused.
There's a
How?
world they could have chosen Omer.
Right.
Omer got executed, and then that's why there was no kill.
Okay.
Or there's also a world where the Pucka couldn't kill because they've been made drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, and it
you
could
sure?
just
I
be
could
a
have been
Poe
the
that
Or it could
But it
just
would
be
have been
Poe.
the night.
Discharged.
single
But
killed.
they would
So
have
then
been
who
made.
killed Jofa? Who killed me then? My
No,
own
it would
gossip?
have been this past night that the Pucka.
Oh,
Well,
like
right. No, yeah.
Not Courtier drunk, but Innkeeper drunk.
I actually couldn't have made the Pucka drunk. I would have made the Pucka drunk last night, theoretically. I guess. No, because I had
wouldn't have.
chosen Omer the night before, which would have made me drunk, which means my power wouldn't have made anyone else drunk.
If a
Who'd
Pucka
you
is
choose
made,
last night?
if Grace is the Pucka and the Pucka is made drunk, then Grace's previous pick, which would have been whoever on the board, doesn't actually.
It negates the previous pick.
Oh, it applies to the previous. Okay,
Oh,
that's what I was wondering.
Oh, that definitely could have happened. Yeah, I picked Grace and Kirsten last night.
Well,
Wait, what do
I
you
don't
mean
think Dwight
previous
would
pick?
make
Jofa, I'm sorry, I did not understand. Can you say
Dwight,
it again?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Kane. I think Dwight would have made the Pucka drunk if
To make
Kirsten's the
us think.
mastermind and wants to keep the mastermind's ability active because we're closing in on Grace.
What
Yeah.
the
Well, I
fuck
think
is the
Kirsten's-
mastermind?
If Kirsten's evil, then there's no Godfather.
It sounds like
Right.
it sounds like you're gonna nominate me.
The only mastermind I know is the last song at the end of the Eras tour. Actually,
What about the Big Brother
That's a
mastermind?
good one. I like that one.
Oh yeah, and that red-faced demonic freak.
I'll nominate Grace. I'll
Why?
nominate Grace. All of the reasons mentioned before.
Defense.
I don't know why. I don't know enough what's going on, other than I know that last night there was no kills, and so me being the minstrel means Omar is a minion. But I don't think that that's going to be enough. So
I do not believe Omer was a minion.
Anything else pertinent before I run vote?
I'm keeping this at one dead vote just to avoid evil timing.
I just don't want to vote for the only living woman.
yeah, rude.
4 versus enough. Grace on the block.
So moonchild of you, Kirsten.
So I should nominate someone, but I don't know. Because this is wrong. But I don't know who else. Who else it is?
I mean,
I don't have enough of a.
Like the situation is like, okay, is it ever? It's not good for the Moonchild to die, or it is good? Because Grace, I don't think they're voting for anyone but you.
I very
or me,
heavily
so
suspect that Kirsten is
Okay.
That's the
aligned
world
with
we're
Grace.
living in.
So
I hope
you'd
I don't
rather
have
you die
to.
than Grace.
I don't care who dies. I don't
I
know
hope the
what's
game just
going
ends.
on. I just didn't.
I don't want to betray
It's final 5.
the alliance.
Unfortunately, and I hate to say this, but I do think it's Grace, Pamby, and my beloved Kirsten. Unfortunately,
yeah,
that would be wild.
Actually, so fucked up that you hate women that bad. That's fucked. You're like, oh, 3 women, they must be evil. What, you gonna burn us at the stake too? Just like, what the fuck?
Well,
That's not a witch.
She's the Kyle Kapner of Blood on the Clocktower.
Any other nomination for end of day?
Yeah.
I can't believe I got 6th place again. That's so fucking annoying.
Because you trusted someone, Omer.
Yeah,
It's a
you're
repeated problem for you.
yeah, Joe fucking O.
All right. Well,
I mean, Joko
bye.
is as good at
With
strategy as
that,
Marianne, for sure.
Grace has been executed and does die. Good night.
Okay.
Mm.
I think that
told
might have
you.
been the. Oh, I see. What if she's a zombie?
Oh, we're not doing this.
Are you fucking kidding? Omer starts the
Well,
game. We can't forget about the zombule, and then doesn't say the word zombule again until
Hmm.
this night.
That's the only thing I
pick 2 player.
Jeez. There's no way I can poison or I can drunk Kirsten because you'll just drunk anybody else that I pick. I guess I'll protect Rainsy and Kane. Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So
I
if
really
Omer doesn't
think
kill, they can kill 3 people.
I'm calling my shot. I really think it's Zombule, Godfather, DA.
With who as the zombie?
Yeah, who's the second outsider?
I think that Grace is the Zombule. I
That
think
might have actually been stupid.
Oh right.
Maybe I should
what if
have.
it's a mastermind?
I
and
shouldn't
that's why
have
we
done that
continued?
because
It could be.
Oh,
I'm
it could be a
realizing now
mastermind. Yeah.
that now if
Personally,
there's
my
no
thought-
death,
Without being
it
an
doesn't give
outsider,
us as
then
much
it's
information.
mastermind.
I feel like for this to
I'm
be a
not lying. I'm the
I
moon
feel like
child.
That was kind of stupid.
for this to be a zombule game, I feel like there would have had to been more rounds with no kills, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Unless they
If
got
if no
very
one
lucky,
dies
like,
tonight, I say we
stuff.
just go for Grace again.
Yeah, I think
Like
so
the name,
too.
like the name says.
Go for Grace. Grace, is that how you answer the phone? Do you
Go for
pick it
Grace.
up and go,
That's
"Go
how
for
I
Grace"?
used to answer the walkie-talkie when I was a camp director. So that's where
Ooh.
that comes from. Yep.
The question is now, do I lie about who I
used
picked?
to use walkie-talkies when I worked a maintenance job, and my
The problem is
coworker
if
pulled
I'm
up the
wrong and I
walkie-talkie
lie,
and
then
went,
I'm
"Talk to
really
me, Goose,"
that's
to
even
one
worse.
of our like Eastern European colleagues who was extremely offended at being called Goose, and then we all got in
Oh, really?
trouble when it was just a Top Gun reference the whole
Oh
time.
wait, why is Goose offensive? I call people Goose all the time.
I don't think Goose is. I think it was like a
Good
specific like where he was
morning,
from, like
everybody.
didn't understand the reference.
No one died tonight. No one died tonight.
No one died in the night.
White didn't get enough
Okay.
sleep last night.
Mm-hmm.
Whitey.
All right, so then
does
it's
that mean we
probably a
should
double tap on
So
Grace.
I
Yeah,
will
for
say,
sure.
I realized this right after I made the picks. I chose Rainsy and Kane to protect, and right after it, I was like, that was stupid of me to do because now if there's no deaths, I theoretically protected 2 people, but I still think,
Double tap Grace.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that because even if it
kill
was a
me
mastermind,
again?
right? If Grace is bad, then we still win.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works for
Yeah,
Mastermind, it works for
yeah.
Zombie.
No,
that would
tell
explain
tell
why
it
there
to
was
me
no kill.
straight. Rainsy, Kane, Taran, it's none of you, right? You're just what you've said you are.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've been lying the whole time.
Because I don't want to be. I
No
feel
one
like Brittany
suspects me.
Hayes at the Final Four right now. I just am confused.
We're at the final four. We would
This
sleep
game almost
anyways,
ended on like
now
day
Either
one.
way, yeah. Either way, Grace makes the most sense. I mean, there's
Yeah.
no. The fact that no kills happened meant it wasn't a PO charge. Like,
Yeah, they would have.
Now I kind of wish that I was the demon and that I was the Poe and I could have killed everyone. Now that I understand that
that would
could
have been
happen,
flashy.
that would have
Yeah,
been
maybe
big
maybe you
moves.
are.
Big moves.
Sounds
I
like
don't
y'all
have the
aren't having
ability to
private
make any big
conversations, so fuck it. Noms are open.
Yeah.
Who wants to do it?
I will nominate Grace.
How dare you?
Why? She's dead.
Because she spoiled her takes on Fantastic Four before Tastemakers, and that was very offensive.
It is true. It did do that.
It's my fault. I asked.
I'm happy to use my dead vote here just to get it to 4 so that evil can't tie.
Those
Grace,
were
your
my-
defense.
Don't do it. I'm already. No fun. This isn't fun.
Anything else right? Run this road.
It is fun, but
It's actually crazy to desecrate a body. Like
it's crazy.
It's and no one else was up for it until it was
You don't need
great.
to
Like
use your
y'all
vote,
are
Zach.
problematic.
Alright, I'm not
gonna
gonna use
say
it
all of you.
if David already did.
Well,
then.
there
Okay,
could have
so
been
the
4 evil theoretically, so but
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah, it would have been.
David, you gotta let me know that beforehand. You can't let me know after.
It is unlikely. It was unlikely.
Am I hearing
Yeah.
Good goon.
Well, the only world where there's 4 evil, I think, would have meant that I was bad because I did choose Omer the day before he died, and no evil person I think can surpass me.
But
in the
I'm
order.
hoping this is the end either way.
Anything else for our end of the day?
Me too. Get it over with.
Anything in 5?
Do it.
Why can't we double tap one of the other dead people? Why does it have to be a woman?
Yeah.
Because if they were,
With that,
You can double tap. Yeah.
Mastermind would
Christian-
think that.
They were
Grace has
good,
been
we lose.
re-executed.
How dare you?
Game is
Christian could've
over.
been panicked a little bit more.
This-
And the
this
good
hurt,
team
but-
has won. What?
Yay!
Good job.
What'd you say, Grace?
It was tough.
Yeah,
This is great.
Yeah.
Y'all played
Yeah.
great.
I think it. Well, it was unfortunate at the very beginning. We had the execution of the tea lady's neighbor, in David, your grandmother, next to Derek, your tea lady, next to Pam, the DA.
Yeah.
Thanks
It's
for picking me
unfortunate.
to save Pam.
Yeah, on night 1, Pam picked Omer, your goon, flipping Omer evil on the very first night. From then on, Taran kept Omer good with the inkeepability. On night 2, Pam protected Kirsten, your mastermind. I think presumably
Yeah.
Razy was tea lady, perhaps.
Yeah.
Razy was the fool, the grandchild of David. Kane was your courtier, drunked by Taran when Kane finally used the ability, which was hilarious.
That was really
Thanks
bad
for
luck.
Considering you did
I was
drunk,
wrong anyway.
you would have drunk the pucka
Oh,
in
wow.
Grace. So thank God for Taran picking Kane that night. You'll extend the game by 3 days. Zach was your gossip who failed to gossip and incorrectly. And Jopo was
But that was helpful. But that was helpful.
and Jopo was your
Good
gambler who
job.
gambled Kane as the courtier twice and died to the pucka's ability the second time.
Wow, this
So
really
my,
was a
my
lady
chef one
turn.
where it would have specifically been Omer and Kirsten was
That
right.
was correct at the time, and I
Nailed
was
it.
trying not to laugh.
Derek, I don't hate you. I'm
But I
just
didn't know
sometimes
that
scared of you.
Omi was evil at the time.
The first time I was
I'm
bad,
honored.
you got me so good, so I had to be like,
I'm
that can't
honored,
happen
Grace.
again.
Grace,
I'm
what
honored.
was
Yeah,
That
your
was a great
when
night.
we- Dwight pulled me and Pam and said, "You're the 2 minions. Grace is the demon," and I said, "You are
Come
not."
on.
Allegations, Dwight. What the
It's random.
Okay.
That's what he told me on Monday when I was the only woman on the Grim and I was the chef. Random. I
Wow,
don't know
he
how this
said women's
happened.
places in the kitchen.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
That's
kinda crazy.
like
Grace, what were you
literally,
thinking when you
Dwight
pulled me to private chat
take a
and I was
gender
like, I
studies
don't
class.
believe you?
Oh, I didn't even
did.
see.
Well,
Over there in
Wilmer,
the
the,
YouTube
the
chat.
part that
Take
we were
another
trying to
one.
figure out was like, how can we make you bad? And then you would join us. But
I was
I don't
literally,
think we
I
could
would
have,
been
right?
so happy.
I needed to
Yeah,
probably.
Pam was already dead, and so we couldn't turn him bad.
Well, you'd have to kill Taran earlier,
Taran,
and then
I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
be able to.
Do people have to go for a run game?
Stay for one more.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna run a-
I gotta
can
go.
Only,
Yeah.
I can only stay if it's like a speed run, super fast game, or you
I-
can make the traveler.
Speed TB or
Uh,
Speed BMR is very fun too.
yeah, I'm
Wait,
running
I'm gonna
Speed
I'm gonna head out so that I can
Bye,
be
Zach.
in this.
Yeah, I think I got to run too.
Isaac.
Oh, I think I got to run too.
Okay.
No, we finally
Get
worked
there.
together.
I mean, it
Those
worked.
license, Aaron.
Kane, we were on the same team.
Two
I know,
of
it's
the
amazing.
final 3 made it to the final 4.
It's true.
True.
I
it
didn't
was
touch
a-
Taran
Kirsten, I
first.
was trying
Yeah,
to figure
story of
out
my
a way
life.
to end the game without voting you out.
It
Yeah.
worked.
I have people coming in as well. if
I
there's-
was like, and that's the thing too, is Dwight's like in the private chat with me, like, yeah, if you can get them to vote kill you instead of Grace, like that'd be great. I'm like, yeah, but I haven't been active enough, and like I don't think Taran will vote me.
Oh, the problem is, yeah, like Kirsten, I
The
thought you
alliance
were
person
bad
kind of
from
actually
the
blew up
first.
in my face.
Yeah.
As soon as you said you were Moonchild, I was like, that girl is lying.
That
but
is
she's in my
true.
alliance, and I will not betray until the final 3. And then
Well,
whoever's alignment I am, I'll vote out the other person.
I was just hoping that you would get turned evil, but there was no way for you to be turned evil at that time. So
Mm. All right, see you guys.
Bye, Taran.
Bye.
Bye, Taran.
You know what?
All right. Yeah, I think man, I can't look at the timestamps in the YouTube chat. I don't know if Derek is still here. How do I get to my own stream? Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, it's gonna echo. Uh-oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. No, I still can't look at timestamps. Anyway, that was a fun game. I really did think it was Zach for a moment there. I'm still confused about why they thought it wasn't a pucka. Because it did end up being a pucka. and they were so convinced it wasn't. And I was just so sketched out by the idea that like they would say, well, it's definitely not a pucka, but not have an alternative theory as to what it was, because I had already, I think, determined that it had to be either pucka or po. And so if it wasn't a pucka, it would have to be a po. And so when it was like, who cares what the other one is? It doesn't, we haven't even thought about it. I was like, but surely. Yeah, I think Derek was having some flashbacks. I imagine to traders. I think this is most similar to traders. The traders roundtable. It could theoretically have been. I mean, Derek is he had no. This is the real Derek. For those that don't know the lore, Derek once popped onto a roundtable back in BB21. A roundtable podcast. Did they not think pucka because Kane had? Right. Well, okay. I mean, at that point, I had already explained that I'd potentially made the courtier drunk. But if they didn't believe me, then that could have tracked. But I think that like at that point, explaining it, I didn't realize the courtier was a one-time use. I should have. Quick summary on what's happening on the feeds. I'll give a quick summary. Basically, I mean, honestly, not that much went down beyond just like, I mean, there was some stuff happening while I was streaming, but I don't have that solidly. Rachel tried to talk to Keanu. Keanu talked to Vince. Vince ranted in the storage room alone. I really want to see what he said. But apart from that, Rachel named her final two with Ava. Double the trouble. No. Double the fun. Sorry. Double the fun. Kelly, I think, complained about Adrian not trusting her. Just stuff like that. Is Rachel in a better position than 12 hours ago? I wouldn't say that necessarily. But she's in a much better position than she was like 48 hours ago. Either way, thank you for hanging out. If you're around for the Big Brother season and you just noticed this Blood on the Clocktower video on the channel, I hope you enjoyed it. It can be very fun. I was not bad that time, which was honestly nice. That was pretty low stress. But it's a very fun game in general. That's one of the more confusing scripts, I would say, like set of roles. Because I was asking for information, but nobody really had information. It requires a lot of know-how for like what the roles are and what they do. Whereas some of the other scripts, you get information that's a little more concrete, like there's a bad person sitting next to a bad person. Whereas this one is like, well, because one person died but not another person died, therefore it can't be this role or this role. And it's just like, well, you got to just know. You got to know what they are. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Veto competition is happening right now. If something super exciting occurs from the veto competition, we might pop back on a little bit later. But I just wanted to. It's been so long since we did a Blood on the Clocktower game, so I wanted to try to get one, and I almost turned it down. But I figured we could get one game in. Give it an old go. But I'll be back tomorrow for sure for the episode, and keep it rolling from there. All right. Thanks again for hanging out. I will see all of you next time.